What's going on, guys? Coach Sam here with the lovely wife. So we got macros coming up, and I want to teach you a little bit about macros. We've gone over the broad strokes of them, but how to actually implement it in your day-to-day nutrition journey. So Jules has a macro breakdown from her coach, and she has her doing 5 meals a day for her workout days. I don't think you guys necessarily need to do that. You could probably have 3 meals plus a snack, which I've got lined up in your macros. But we've got, overall for meal 5, we've got 17.6 grams of carbs and 13.5 grams of fats and 27 grams of proteins. So we're going to measure this all up and watch it out. So turn this bad boy on.
Always put your Tupperware on it first so that it already includes that in your weight so that it's zeroed out as soon as you turn it on.
0.
All right, so protein first.
So she went into MyFitnessPal.
Yep.
And looked up 90-10 ground beef to see how much ground beef she would need to get 27 grams of protein.
I need 5.2 ounces.
And she needs 5.2 ounces.
And I'm not very graceful at this, so...
Not very graceful. See the scale going up.
Go ahead and laugh.
Keep going, scale. Almost there.
Right there.
5.19. All right, so this is the beef she needs for that.
All right, so then you got to zero it out again. And then this is going to be in grams. So I've got to switch the unit to grams. So now I'm going to skim it just before I throw it in. And I need 85 grams.
85 grams of protein. So already there, that's almost 50 grams of protein, carbs.
Okay. Let's go just a little more.
Who made those sweet potatoes for you?
You did, honey. Okay.
So 86 grams.
You don't have to do this, but...
Yeah, she's OCD, just threw potato everywhere. Okay. So this is in MyFitnessPal. She looked all this information up.
And so this is also going to include my fats because this is actually bison. And in MyFitnessPal, it tells me that for 26 grams of protein, it's also giving me my 14.3 grams of fat. So unfortunately, I can't add any fats to this. But if you were doing a leaner protein, like chicken
or tuna
or salmon, you can add a little bit of ghee, ghee or clarified butter. You can just put a little bit on top, and again, you could turn it to grams, and you can measure it in grams, zero it out again, and then just spoon up a little bit, and then that would be your added fats.
So you have to do that for every meal. And obviously doing that on the fly, on the run, every single day can be burdensome. So what we do is we cook up a bunch of meat and carbs at the beginning of the week, have it ready to go, and have our meals either pre-prepped into Tupperware dishes or take the scale and the food to work, and then you weigh out everything at that time. Either way, it's going to be a little bit of work. If you meal prep and do it all on the front end, it's a whole lot easier. But this eliminates all the questions of what you have to eat, when you have to eat, and how much you have to eat. And just follow that macro breakdown that we'll give you, and you will start seeing some success in the scale, but also in the gym.
And in energy levels. I've noticed that my energy levels are more evened out throughout the day. It's definitely helped, because it stabilizes your blood sugar, and your metabolism's kicking, so I'm able to get through that 2, 3, 4 o'clock slump and finish out my day at work so much easier with the 4 to 5 meals. I know you guys might be doing the 3 meals plus a snack, but and I will say that sometimes if you are planning ahead and you're planning out your meals, when it comes time to eat those, you may not want the salmon on that meal. So that's why a lot of times I just, we will prep up the bison, we'll prep up the chicken, we'll prep up the salmon, and then we'll have 2 or 3 different carbs. And then I just have those all with me at work that day, and I can mix and match that day depending on what I'm hungry for. So it just helps to deter you from any of those cravings for bad snacks during the day. And let me tell you, I have candy dishes everywhere at the office, and I'm able to curb those cravings because I already have my meals set up. So I'm able to just heat up my food when I need to. Bada bing, bada boom. Hope that helps.
What a stud, man. I should pay her. Let's go.